Hi everyone, welcome back to Helical Insight tutorial videos. This video will demonstrate the newly added feature of adding maps for dashboards in Helical Insight from version 5.2 onwards. To add map as a report, the basic requirement is to have a geographical detail, which may be city, state, country, or latitude longitude details. In the sample database, we have city and latitude longitude details. So we will see how to get a map report using these two different types of geographical details. Let us pull source from the metadata and travel cost as the measure to see city-wise travel cost. On clicking source, from the drop-down menu, select geographic and we see a list of geographical categories that we can select for our source. Since in our database we have city, we will select city, and from the visualization on the right side, we will select maps. Hence, a bubble chart displaying the city-wise. Okay, let me drag it to the center. We see that a bubble chart um, displaying city-wise travel cost is generated. Here, instead of city, if we had long country or state, the same exactly same method would have been used for generating the map report. But if we have longitude and latitude, then the settings are a bit different. For that, let us have latitude from geo coordinates and longitude. So, since these are numbers, the sum is aggregate function of sum is automatically applied. Here, let us remove sum first and we will apply group by. From continuous, we will change it to discrete, and on selection of geographic, we will select latitude. Similar settings, we will do it for longitude as well, removing this sum, applying group by, changing it to discrete, and selecting longitude from geographic, and then generating the chart using maps. So we see that again the same bubble chart has been displayed. So far, we saw how to generate a map chart. We can apply customizations to this chart like adding legends or changing the color and size of the bubbles, just like we did for axis or pie charts. For this, let us select the hamburger icon and from the drop-down menu, select marks. Upon expanding all, we have the options of changing color, size, showing the labels or any field on tooltip. For example, if we have source in color and generate the report, we get a colored bubble chart. Similarly, on adding label, any field to the label, for example, travel cost, we can see the label on the bubbles after generating the report. Similar changes will be seen in size and tooltip as well. These these options of customizations have been discussed in detail for bar charts and pie charts. If we click on this point, we have an option of having it as line or heat map also. For line, we need two sources, 2 points, two relative points like source and destination. Maps will show values in a color gradient where bigger values will be shown in dark color and smaller values in lighter color. For example, if I have sum of travel cost in size and then I generate the report, we will see that the gradient values are same. We can also do some formatting to the legends or labels using the properties tab from marks. For this, go to the hamburger icon and select properties from the drop down menu. And from this new hamburger icon, while we hover on it, we have some general properties formatting options that we can apply to the charts. So here there are some generic ones like cache, color, format, labels, legends. These have been discussed in detail in a separate properties video. Here, the map specific formatting feature is map. On selecting this, we have map style, longitude, latitude, and zoom. So, map style will show what theme of map is shown. By default, it is normal. If we select dark and select apply, the map theme will be changed to dark theme. Longitude and latitude shows are the values at the center of the screen on the geographical map. Zoom, as we zoom in and zoom out using the mouse or these plus and minus buttons, we see that zoom values change. These are easy to specify certain area of map that we want to see on the screen. So I will just reset all the values, reset and apply. So we will return to the default values. Please note that from version 5.2 onwards, we have integrated Mapbox plugin for map visualization in Helical Insight. In order to use Mapbox feature, you need to purchase specific API and then generate the token. This token then needs to be configured in the properties file. Using this link, you can refer how to generate the token and where it needs to be configured in the properties file. The token looks like something like this. So if you're not configuring the token, the report is still generating, but we are not able to add the layer of the map on the report. It looks like this. So in order to have the map chart, we need to generate the token.